Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Miss Coming Guys here. And this is episode 3 or something in my Kingdom of Italy playthrough in the World War One base mod for Hearts of Iron. So where we left off in Hearts of Iron, well, one, we did some cool things, but this is the thing, I forgot to save. But and also what I've also done is reorganize the army and also navy as well. Air Force wouldn't come thing until the 1913 to 1914, or even 1912 really. Let me just double check here. Tech. Airplanes, yeah, 1911. Basically the very first aircraft we will see is next year, if that's not my main research. Actually, in fact, that's not even my. Yes, it is. It's there. It's still there. But wait, by Air Force, yeah, basically to narrow it down, Air Force won't be a thing until quite late into the war. Research planes, that type of airplanes won't be a big importance. But what I'm going to do, and it's something what I was thinking about in well, I've done this already, but I reorganized the entirety of the army, and I'm going to need to make this army part of the first army corps group. There we go. First army group. There we go. Now this entire theater is 100% in together. Yay! We can now celebrate. Are there any corps there? Aren't there? No. Alright, we can make a division. I'm getting quite annoyed with this. I got 2 brigades. I can't make a division. Pissing me off. But I'm gonna send them guys anyway to this division. This is the 9th. Alright. 1 and 2. There we go. Basically, what's just happened is I've basically made all of the divisions here basically defending the Hungarian front. I got reserves just in case. I got 2 reserves just in case the airship breaks out, stuff happens. Most of my entirety army is over here. I'm going to try and punch holes through Hungary as much as I can. As you guys know, getting ready to attack the Ottoman Empire down here. I'm also gathering troops down here. No. No, hang on, second guys. We're base here, there we go. I've also turned off the supplies as well, because they're getting quite annoying. I'm just gonna play in arcade mode. That's what I am doing also in my Romanian playthrough as well. It's just easier and stuff like that. Germany's doing okay. Germany's going to pummel the French. Well, not the French, more the Russians. The Russians don't really stack up many troops on the front line. And saying this, Warsaw is like 130 kilometers from Prussia, so from East Prussia, and from mainland Germany it's 184. But this is gonna be some blood-soaked battles right here. Katowina, Karvik. I think that's a Russian territory. That's gonna be quite contested there. What else is happening is I'm sending my my militia units to defend this island, just in case if there's any landings. And also I'm going to send them over here when shit happens, when shit breaks out and stuff like that. Basically having some forces there to defend these islands and have the territory what I own when I actually do gain the territory. As you can tell, Kingdom of Italy has claim on this province. Oh, both provinces. Also, I do get some other territory. I think from memory. I'm not 100% sure on where I get extra territory, because Italy also gained some other territory around here as well. I'm thinking from memory, or that's just me playing my Roman playthrough and I just gained that territory from me being a dick. All those episodes are going to be coming out next week. This week is just gonna be the review of this episode, stuff like that. So all of the Hungarian stuff is getting there. I've recorded tons of it. I just have to start uploading it. So yeah, but there is episodes there, stuff like that. I won't tell you what happens. There's a lot of militia units. There is some like my description. So my description is pretty low. So I won't have much knowledge. No. Decryption. So decryption. What is actually the decryption ability 1? But what does that do? I don't actually. Not 100% sure. I think it. Alright, gives me 1 extra on that. Okay. Also, what I've done is raising my national unity again. Made this stuff priority. I say can wait. That can wait. It's not that big of a rush. But this type of stuff here, because when the garrison units get done, place on these islands, stuff like that, divisions, and place around on these ports and stuff, and make sure make an actual army based around the whole that type of stuff there. I'm also going to send this brigade over there. They're going to be useful. They're going to be part of the 9th. So there we go. I'm going to try and make a division out of them when I can, because like you're looking at it now, I can merge. There we go. Maybe I can do it with those guys. I don't know, man. Now I think they have to be in actual core to do it. So yeah. You got any on here that is? Want to do it with these two because that would be dumb. Nope. Perfectly fine. No, oh no, wait. Well, we do have mounting brigades that are just singular, but we do have multiple mountain troops. So that will be awesome to fight around here because it's just mountain terrain. I think from memory, lots of the fighting happened around here. I think with the Italian and Hungarian War. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'll put a link to like the Great War from all these episodes with the World War One playthrough. I'll be putting that link so you can watch it and so you can get more of a clear idea what actually happens week by week, from the very beginning of World War One to the very end of World War One, because they'll be ending the series on September the 11th. No, November the 11th. So yeah, November the 11th, 2018. So that's when the entire series ends. And sorry if I say September 11th. I meant November. Don't get cranky. Oh, don't get mad. It's an honest mistake. So, yeah, it's just these bloody militia units here. Now, what I can do is also with the same with these ships. I think I need to make a HQ for them. Let's do that. I can have one headquarters. Let's do that again. But less. I think this army isn't. So no, the army is. Okay, both of them are. Okay, cool. Let's have divisions. Yeah, I could make an army. How does this go? Oh, okay. I think I should. That's fine. The transfer ships can go all the way down here. Yes, you can pretend to rebase. Go all the way down there. These guys are way out of their range. And how far is it? In kilometers sake. From there to here. 3,459 kilometers. Holy shit, that's a lot of that's really far away. That is just in there. No, hang on. Where did I see it? That is just in their range. This province. Now, just went over. But yeah, this is the max. This is the ultimate max of them going backwards and forwards. So, if I had to have some fuel. But saying that, it's going quite interesting that the Turkish should probably start sending some Turkish. Also, what I should be doing is putting that guy over here. Train, rebase him there. This is, yes, that is. Putting these bad boys over here, so I have some ships to work with when shit happens. What happened to that fleet that was right there? So there were 6 ships, right? What happened to the other ship? Oh, look up, they disappeared. And now they're right there. Oh well. Your best. That's fine. You guys are off hopping away, doing their thing. Where did I see it? Yeah, the 4th guys can go over here on this. What they're going to be in charge of is bombarding the enemy. So they're just going to place them all over these provinces here, and having, where is it? One of the protective cruisers. Think these guys have them? Nope. Sending the destroyers in there. As you can see, like all these protective cruisers, they'll be fine. I'm actually gonna just leave these guys. This is my major fleet. This is gonna be my major fleet. What did I make my pride? A country can only have one battleship or battlecruiser designated pride of the fleet. I don't know what sync ships do. So, can you have multiple ships selected? No. If you guys do know, please let me know into the comments below what that means. I'm going to base most of my battle fleet down here because it is a huge ass port. It will handle that. Say like these destroyers right there. No, they're cruisers. These guys here, plus an armor cruiser. What's the speed on that thing? That thing slightly lagged behind, but they're gonna be there to defend any sort of an attack. Same as the submarine. That should be on that side. There we go. Will be sent out here. I think that's outside of its range actually. Nope, just in its range. Because if I go to this port, it's just in its range, but wow, it went all the way out and came back all the way in. I don't know why it does that. But it has to go through for these promises anyway, so yeah. Makes sense. These guys are still there, still making their way. Oops, I forgot to make a set the timer. Oh well. I can go on a bit more longer. So how many divisions so how many core stuff do I have? I have 5 divisions. So yeah, 5 cores. No joke, chilling in Sicily. That's enough for this invasion. Like I took over this place with 2 cores. Sorry, with 3 cores. 3 to 4 divisions. Like so cores. That was it. That was all I used. Now, half of those guys, like these 5 divisions, plus a lot of infantry. Holy shit! I think there's artillery in them as well. No, just plain all infantry. Some have literally plain old infantry brigade, and the infantry brigade. Who are you with? The 13th Corps. 13th Corps. Okay, let me just do that then. 14th Corps. That's the 14th. Oh, I want the 13th. Alright. Let's merge these 2 guys together. Merge. There we go. A bit more of a fighting force right there. How many guys do I have? Let's check army. 169 men. Like, that's K, that's 169 K. That's a lot of troops. They're gonna go, oh, that's just more uprisings. Yeah, some of these events will happen again because of the, little thing that happens. I like how they take the cities all straight away. I think some troops would be sent away to deal with that threat. Did I just gain some territory? No, I didn't. The body cores are gonna be quite interesting, but yeah, like 100. Yeah, like I said, some of these things will happen again. I might make this episode a bit more longer, so like half of these events to redo them all over again. But I won't make it too long because I don't want an hour-long video. If I did, I'll cut it down into 4 different parts. So, and that's what I do. If they're longer than 25 minutes, I will shorten them down to make it easier to actually work with them. Because I don't want an hour-long video just chilling right next to me. so right in my face. I also have divisions simply not in cores and stuff to making it easier for me to manage them, because some of these cores and stuff are pretty hard to manage without with them being like that. So that's what I'm doing. How's the Hungarians going, like with the whole system called Russia? Doing fairly well. The, I think this country here is going to fall. I always forget names of countries and things while I'm recording. When I'm not recording, I know them off my heart. Serbia, that's it. Serbia is going to fall pretty quickly if they don't capture territory down here really early on, stuff like that. Because when the Baltic Wars start, it's going quite interesting. I can see this rebellion being a fizzle. How many? It's done well. We're doing okay there. How's everyone going with supplies wise? Who's the worst off? Oh, Russia. Makes sense. They have a huge army. Why do they have? Oh yeah, surrender because they got some VC points captured. No, that's not VC. That is, they got a city. That's just been taken back. That's fine. That means that should go down again. Yep. 44. I'm at 44 threat. That's interesting. Like, yeah, 44 threat. When war breaks out, I'm gonna cut all ties towards them. I'm actually going towards the Central Powers anyway. I'm gonna be cutting ties towards them. Portuguese is mostly drift. Why am I looking at Portuguese? I want to look at. Oh, I'm going towards the Allies. Alright. I'm just going to leave it and see what happens with that regard. 100, 0.40, 15.6. I got tons of that shit, so. And when I do capture the Middle East, I'm going to be putting some IC on demand, like hardcore. Like some of these places, like IC there is nothing. It's the same with Tobruk here, has no IC, so yeah, and you have to build it up. Also, those garrisons might be deployed mainly in Africa, mainly here to defend it, because the British have a hard time thing called keeping their land. It's a hard thing for them, because it normally means them losing land, and that's what they do. And they do build chemical weapons. A lot of them I did. They built a chemical weapon station here. The Turkish captured it. The war lasted until 1918. There were gas attacks happening on the border here, because I retreated from this place here all the way back towards the border, and launching gas attacks at me, like like artillery was shooting gas at me. It was not fun. So that's always bad to work with. Okay, well, I don't want to declare war, that'd be suicidal. But yeah, there's lots of things happening. Is there any embargoes happening with anyone? No one's coming, because there's no of being communism. How's the world going, like with stuff like that? Who's the best of? It's not like the World War One, so World War Two. Everyone's still pretty new to the whole thing called supplies and stuff. Who's the biggest threat? Russia. The threat is 0.1. What's my threat? Like, what's my apparent threat? Threat. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1. 0.1 Neighbors. Major. There we go. My threat is apparently Russia. But they're really, really far away from me, so that's fun. Let's boost this up a bit more. To skip some things that have happened already. So, South Africa got their independence, and the Ottoman Empire sought out those problems, called rebels, or called rebellions. It'd be quite interesting to see how this plays out. Like, Porfic near Lomo, Mexico. There you go. How are they going? Allied towards the Central Powers. They had pretty good alliance towards Russia. I mean, to Germany. It's the same with, where is it? These countries here. They had a very good German population, but they weren't snuffed out. But that kind of thing died out after a while. America's still building this thing called the Suez Canal. I mean, so called the Panama Canal. They're still building it. They're still doing some stuff to it. They're working on that for the next couple of years. Muddy ground. That's because of the war. That's because of the sea. I like playing as this country because you can, like, even though it seems like a dumb idea, but you can go to war with this country and it's kind of fun. It really is kind of fun. I have got some. Now my IC's bug has gone back to normal. That's cool. Gonna put a bit more of it in. There we go. West of 2IC, boom. And there you go. There you go. Solve that problem. And anything to do with 3-year draft, that's fine. Gonna pause this quickly. Is there anything I can do? Nothing really. But what do I have? This one. Got 25% more leadership. I do want this. I can't get this one. I can only get this one. Diff towards the factor. Must be a war. The Rome Party is not a democracy party. And you need to be fascist or commie. So that's never good. I like how this is going to be a bloody country in a couple of years' time. Is there any events that happened that wasn't put into the game? Because I know there's some events that weren't. So like this is quite interesting. The one event that I was quite surprised that added in was the sinking of what's the main ship that was used a bit? Titanic. They put the Titanic in here, and apparently Britain and America have like their like a unity goes down slightly. Fractured government. Why is a fractured government? I think the fractured government is something that happens to me a lot. trying to rise my unity up, and also trying to get my ruling party to go up as well. How many people are independent? No one's Bolshevik. or Leninism, autocrat. Oh, that's nationalism, fascism. I think quite interesting there. But they got a fairly, somewhat of a decent navy. The Hungarians do. I think those are battleships. I'll bring them up as sort of a guide. I can't actually check, but they got one transport there, one submarine, they got a few battleships there. Nothing's really there. So they have one transport ship. That's interesting. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, these guys. No, just do that. Send you guys onto this island right there. No, send them over here. We're based. There's nothing really useful for them to do. They're done. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. I know it's a bit shorter or longer. I don't actually know because I don't actually have it up. But next episode, I'm actually going to save it now because me being me. Save. There we go. I'm going to start episode. I'm going to start the next episode when this video goes up. The day that it is up, I'm going to start the next episode. So, but every time you see that, the episode will already be up anyway. Like, will already be recorded and stuff. So anyway, you guys will eventually see it. I'm going to be like I've said a couple times in this episode, and also the very beginning episode, and also part 2. I'll be putting links to the Great War channel. Check those guys out. They have a lot of cool, interesting World War One type things that focus on World War Two, like World War One from the very beginning all the way to the very end. I do recommend I do recommend them if you really like World War One type of content. So, next episode, what I'm going to do is rush through 1910 and get into 1911 to 1912. So we have a couple of years of easiness. We don't have to worry about anything major from happening. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Ciao for now.